Ah, okay. That's enough of that. Okay. Still a little bit early from the regular starting time. But all right. What's on the docket today? 14. Again, we're back with more 14. There's a good chance we will get to a dungeon today. This might be another Ifrit situation where I tell myself, oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. It's a couple of quests away. But we all know how it went with Ifrit. That thing took like, what, 2 minutes? It took less than an hour to get to the thing. So, there's a good chance we're gonna get there today. I'm probably not going to alert the cavalry for that one. Mostly just because trying to get things like situated, it creates a weird space. I probably should have said something earlier, but I'm already live and that means I've closed all of my other applications. But yeah, yesterday was a good stream. Not much downtime. And we can only hope today we'll have the same sort of success. I'm not sure what else to say, so let's head on over. Head on over to the video game. Quick recap. Ooh, sorry. We're in Little Alamigo, trying to investigate the robed Asian, likely La Habrea. I think, maybe, question mark. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Oh, we're gonna talk to this guy. Hemfing. Wilred wants you. Premfing. Sorry, I didn't see the R. Premfing has a secret message for you. Ooh, and you know what? Ooh, actually, no, that's not even better. Yeah, we're probably gonna keep that. Or get the, tank armor for when we do tanking. Hey, adventurer. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad, something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundobald, but wants a word with you. He says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. And then we get to it. Open the map. There's probably more convenient ways to get there, but this is the most convenient to me. Yeah, if we went up, we probably could have just... actually, I think we are forced out of here, regardless. We're forced to... Like, I mean, I guess if I went all the way over there... Yeah, it's a bit of a way. No matter what we do, it is a bit of a ways off. Ah, wrong way. Oh, that said, even if we do make it to the dungeon today, I'm probably gonna do the pugilist quest, which would be a level 30, but we would be at level 28 by the time we get to the dungeon, so I don't know if that thing's gonna hurt me. Here's hoping I'm not getting set up, you know? Very discreet, far-off area. Hello, Wilred. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of that old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Coral got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her. Nah, shit, this always happens. Fuck with me. Zoom out. You happy? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Ah, shit. Bad news, guys. I think they're I think they're being influenced. I think they've had negative influences set upon them. Yeah, this is like, there's no easy way to get back in there. Unless I could fly. Oh, look at the moon. Very choice. Oh, wrong way. That's not a way out. Hello? There we go. There's the etherite. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies? That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. You tell me. Big trouble in Little Alamigo. Gundobald needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Alamigo. Ooh, cutscene. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundobald. Ugh. Sorry, I got distracted. Bertliana, God's preserve. What happened? I was out foraging when the corpse brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they... The whole while, they laughed at me. They said I would suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of hope? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Don't put me in situations. How many? Okay, it's just those 2 circles. I'm already out of range for that one. Ooh, this brings back memories. Map of Zanrak. Oh, wow. Oh, I also messed around with the graphics settings. I decided to give everyone shadows again. Because I was like, you know what? It can't possibly be the shadows. If yesterday went so good, I don't think the shadows would really impact anything. his plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, change the world for the better. Might be as Gundobald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the Seven's hell did I put that bloody map? Ooh. Oh, mighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction. We implore you, lend us your strength, and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. The crystals? Aw, crap. Hey guys, I think they're gonna do a, summoning? Hunting knife. What those animals did to Bert Liana is unforgivable. And to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Go, 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 go. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Blunt hunting knife. Countless years of use have seen this blade dulled and nicked, and the haft worn smooth. Xanarak map. A detailed map of the Amalja stronghold in southern Thanalan. What's this? A hunting knife? And a map of Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untraded and unbloodied all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Let's get going. Get on the bird. Forgot to have my bird. Willow. I've got to get an apartment soon. I could probably afford an apartment, like, right now, actually. Oh, duty calls. All right. Ooh, let's get to it. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We're just going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. Oh, Jesus. We plotted to sneak into Xanarak and make off with the lizard's men cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Okay. I'm really bad at reading because can people just shut up about... Dude, I need to turn off... I need to mute my phone. Yeah, silence it. Nobody's coming through to me. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's happening. What's with the conscripts? Your skills at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little El Amigo. Wait, you've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralger. He swore... Enough. I will hear the rest of the story... I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little El Amigo. I dare say Immortal will wish to hear it as well. Fucking better believe they got me reporting this shit. Well, that was clearly an Ascian. Probably La Habrea, like we suspected. No more lies, Bulrir. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralger, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and a mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, El Amigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Be whatever you choose to do with your life. Never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me. And sorry I tried to kill you. No hard feelings. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little El Amigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. That's nice, actually. That's nice to know. I am not gonna be using potions on anybody. Oh, jeez. Gotta report this back to Menphilia, probably. Back to square one. Gundobald wants to wish you well on your investigation. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Yeah. Oh look, we're back to Vesper Bay. Yeah, take me back. I never noticed the statue. Who is that? I don't know if I recognize who that is. Hi, Tataru. I hope... yep, we've heard this before. Surely everyone else is gonna say the same. I'm pretty sure. Tancred? Yeah, he said that before. Bad news, Menphilia. Yay, cutscenes. Welcome back, Immortal. I'm reliably informed that the investigation took you to the quarry mill and the Little Alamigo. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Yeah, I learned something. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception that the Asians would employ. While there are many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Menphilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Tataru! Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Yeah, lentils and chestnuts. I have not used any of my food. I have not had the chance. Gotta make the most of it. Terror at Fallgord. Menphilia has another lead for you to pursue. I'm pretty sure this is gonna lead me directly to Hawk Manor, so oops. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. An individual fitting La Habrea's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. Well willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Neuraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Immortal. Okay, that's like not new dialogue. I'm gonna have to assume nobody else would be having new dialogue. We'll take a look around though. I'm not talking to you Baldessians. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One. Then heed this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrud had an encounter with a scary masked one. The masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One Medrud. Digging One is to be found at Fallgord Float in the North Shroud. Alright, well... Have I been to the North Shroud before? Oh, I guess I haven't. Yeah, take me back to New Gridania, I guess. And I'm pretty sure I have the... Yep. Yeah, I have not been here at all. And I'm pretty sure I have things to put an end to. The North Shroud, yes I do! All the way over there, how convenient. Alder Springs, Alder Springs... Alder Springs! Okay, okay. my chocobo. Lest I forget. I need to get onto those disciples of hand as soon as possible. Alder Springs. I'm gonna look around. I want to see what I can take care of. Shroud hair, Ziz, clay golem. Those are souls. No? Okay. I guess, yeah, it's further around here. Oh, Gilmora Ruins. Oh, that's scary. Those are level 45. Can't jump that. Chocobo, keep. I'll talk to you. And attune real quick. Put that away. We'll probably run into it when we run into it. Medrid, please leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked at death in the face. 'Tis only a matter of time before he comes for me, just like he came for that poor woman. Medrid is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you were to soothe him, he might remain calm enough to hold a conversation. Jeez, emotional labor. Animation. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she'd died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal. Come to claim her soul for his realm. Okay. What? You're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Aye. Anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrid's hysteria ever again. Assholes! Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. Game. This game. This game is literally easy. They will level you up for nothing. Aideen. Ziz is so ridiculous. Aideen has a proposal to make concerning your investigation. So here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. That's not a good start at all. Among the local fauna, the only scalekin known as Ziz could... Oh, sorry. Among the local fauna, only the scalekin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing the finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer's that simple, but for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths. What kind of establishment are you running? Yeah, just kill 3 of the three critters and then we'll see how that turned out. Either way, I do think I have to I have to end those anyways, so convenient. Where are they? Yeah, this way. Don't forget, I have my choky bow. What else? What else? Are those golems part of my... Yes, they are! So... You know, I might as well hit him with the... Oh crap, I don't want to deal with that balloon. That's why. I need to get a lot of golems, but I am not gonna deal with that right now. Should get to the Ziz. There we go. Oh, looky here. Come here. There, I just need one more. Now I can go after the clay golems. So a Ziz, clay golems, and a shroud hair. I actually have no idea what that is in reference to. I feel like I haven't seen those things. Like, I could reasonably figure out what the hell everything else is, but... Shroud hair? I don't know. I don't know. That's a fate over there. Okay, that's like... Yeah, that's not gonna net me anything. I would have to assume I would probably find the, hairs over here. Oh, and I can actually make my way over there. I think? Okay, there's some clay golems. Ah, yeah, right over there. Pretty sure. Yep, yep, Punch one real good. They're so cute. They're like little arthropod things. No, they're not. Oh my god, they're like sea slugs. Need 3 more, or 2 more. Yeah, just do 2 at once. Put an end to them. It's like kicking a puppy. Hit the bricks. Nope. Nope. Well, I killed a bunch of them. You've already seen to the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. So you were able to find aught to suggest... So were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? They kind of looked normal to me. Nothing. Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it would look like. Okay. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Oh, she's smoking. Wait, why is it 2 quests? Seeing to the winged eye. Level 28. Rock of Rancor. 28. Okay, I guess I have to do... I mean, obviously, I have to do both of these. There's something else I'd heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor going around. There's some whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon, so I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some small fragments, and I'll give them a gander. Okay, I know how to do this. I might as well take on both of these quests at once, you know? There is something you should know. I have been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Medred's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medred's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Jeez. Flying eyeballs. I don't think we've seen that yet. I do not think I've seen that yet. So, I guess the fastest one would be to the... yeah. Wrong way. Just do whatever you get to first. Who cares? Also, I have peanut butter crackers. I'm probably gonna eat those because I'm kind of hungry. Peanut butter. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna jump. Fall damage isn't real. Just me and the Ziz. Oh, it's a bug. Well, that's done. Nope, that's not a way. I'm grabbing another cracker. I spilled my crackers on the desk, but still not ideal. Okay, I know how to use the items. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Round targeting mode. Can we move that aside? Thank you. Damn it. Interesting that they're lightning aspected. That's also. Sorry, I'm trying to look around the environment. Hmm? A monstrous Banemite appeared, and you slew it. That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light, combined with blind panic? That's not up for me to tell you. Most folks are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Lightning aspected crystal. Bigger than a shard, but not quite large enough to be a cluster. The energies emitted by this crystal lightly tingle the hands of any who touch it. Ooh. Huh? Why, these are just your garden variety crystals. 'Tis a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. Yeah, well. At least I got to blow something up, so. I gotta Power of deduction. Medrid is troubled by the dearth of new developments in the murder investigation. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt it was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banemite. But you and I were moms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Gods, of course. There must be more than one of the buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of the fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Gulp? Jeez Louise. I do believe we're out of our depth. We got to leave the rest to the expert. I'm the expert here? Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Okay. Well, shit. It is what it is. We gotta... Oh. It's getting scary. Uh-oh, it's getting kind of scary. Oh, of course, there's Central Highlands. It's not up here, it's down here. Get that damn Fae out of my face. Damn it. Oh, okay. Easy. I don't know what killed that thing. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Why did it make a cat noise? Oh, that's unfortunate. Presented the ravaged corpse to the Ethelmare? Don't like that. Also, yet another instance of just carrying a corpse over to somebody. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? Ravaged corpse. The body of this poor soul has been defiled in more than ways than one. I don't like that. Gods be good, not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any of the sightings of the winged eyeball. Oh, sorry. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creatures appear to be moving the bodies, but to what end none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of... This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps? Why did you do that like that? Either way, I dare I dare to hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Well, I sure hope it does. Secret of the White Lily. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individual— oh, my bad, excuse me. Key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this manner. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it be examined by Muni. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Time to visit Muni. I actually don't know if it's pronounced Muni. I just pronounce it that way myself. Like a freak. We can just chocobo our way back. Am I crazy, or are we like crazy fast? Alright, let's get scurrying. Actually, while I'm here... nope, nothing of interest. Oh, yeah, take me to... the plaza, I guess. My only option. I gotta check if I spirit bonded with anything. Not really. Not at all. Oh, wait. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Extract materia. This is like the default choker. I haven't had meld requests. I am never melding anything. You will not get me to meld anything. Well, I probably should look into getting better gear if I did manage to develop spirit bond with these. I'll look into it later. Let's talk to Muni first. Good day to you, immortal. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Lily button. A lily sigil is carved into this tiny ivory button. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette over by the Aetheryte Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Yeah. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go to my inn room and maybe put some of that materia for sale. I'm not using it. You sell anything else, Squimply? Cityluris? No? This guy's never gonna make any money. Oh, brother. Well, time to play the market game. This is probably gonna be... geez, 5? That's probably not gonna sell, but one can hope. In ore. That's still at 100. Animal hide, I imagine, went down. Yep, and it is worthless, so... Turn items to inventory. Just sell it. I don't think these materials are gonna sell for... I mean, I guess, actually. Mm. God willing, they'll sell. Let's do 990. Dynamite web. $250. It was $4.95, right? Yeah. Oh. I might as well just sell it if I don't find any. Yeah, just sell it. Okay. Entrust or withdraw items. Take these dies I'm never gonna use. And this Fantasia. I'm gonna have 3 Fantasias by the end of A Realm Reborn. Thank you, thank you. You know what? Yeah. I gotta figure out crafting for that. Any case. Also, we've made it an hour, no downtime. Awesome. And it will stay that way. Oh my goodness, when did I... I forgot my thing. My sprite. Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? Well, that's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on. Show me what you have. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there's a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Singweld over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. Oh, Sentai. Awesome. Ooh. Bernadette believes that I can help you? Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear, but whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Look at my thing. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's ward, northwest of here. Wait, a memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who was perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendel, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. We're making progress. Investigatings. I can walk there. And by walk, I mean we're running, we're going, we're going, we're going, we're going. Ursendel. I do not believe we are acquainted. Pray, leave me to my thoughts. Look at this thing. The sigil of the D'Artancourt's family. How is it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face. Was it marred in any way? I had feared as much. Can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promised to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Your lady? Her torment? Boy, what are you doing? Skeletons in her closet. Uh-oh. Ursendel has a confession to make regarding the mysterious murders. Don't play with me. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the D'Artancourts. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as a summer she was, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may have well been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was, but when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk Manor, my home for nigh on half a century. Don't can emote at me. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Fuck, they're always telling me to... They always have me put out a hit. They've always got me on goddamn assassination duty. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind it, but geez Louise. It always comes down to that. Hawk Manor over in the central shroud. Get me to the damn crystal. Also, Hawk Manor. I actually don't know if it's pronounced that way. Something could be said about it, but I won't say it because it will make me angry. In any case... There's always something happening in Hawk Manor. Man. That's not the thing I'm supposed to do. That's a side quest, honey. Ooh. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna go up this thing because I remember it. I remember it from when I was playing Amore. I love this thing. This thing is awesome. Just like a giant tree branch you go up on. Freaking sick. And I think I actually was supposed to go up here anyways too. Judging by the fact- yep, yes I was. Look at that. Brood Ziz. I need to draw like so many of the Final Fantasy creatures. The Ziz are like really appealing to me in a particular way. Oh Jesus. They're just there. Oh yep, I remember Hawk Manor. Ooh, lindworms. I need to dispose of them. Get them. Three. So 2 more. So what's gonna happen next is I'm gonna unlock Hawk Manor. This happens with all of the dungeons. You unlock it and then I will queue in for it. But while I'm queued in, I'm probably gonna... Also, environmental storytelling. You know what? This place is kind of awesome. Wow, it is like really nice to be reminded of like old locations. I could do a photo op here probably. Might be cute, might be... Why is there a cage? Can you get in there? You can't even get in the cage. What's the point of having it here? Can't even get in the cage. It is big. Hawk Manor is now accessible. So this is definitely another Ifrit situation. Wherein we made it this far. And, like last time... Oh! I have duty support now? Have I had duty support for a while now? Oh. You know what? Maybe I will do that with duty support. This would be my first time doing it. With duty support, which is basically just like a single player party. Got NPCs with you. Yeah. You know what? Might as well do it duty support. Don't make fun of me, but that actually kind of did get me. I did flinch a little. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it. The thing about duty support that I've heard is that it really sucks. And by heard, I mean I've done duty support in later content. And it kind of sucks. So can't go up. This is my damn party now. It's my city. Okay, guys. Oh geez, the tank is tanking. This is gonna be slow. I realize, like, immediately. You know what? Can we bring some of these little bastards? Oh, get out of there. Oh, they're all gonna get. I am definitely gonna regret doing this on duty support. It is just so slow. They've got that covered. I'm going on ahead. I can take them. How much do I remember this? Hey. Nothing in here. Huh? What are you two jackasses doing? Get over here. Find the green key. Oh Jesus. Yeah, we are. Oh no. The green key? Oh, this is bad. I don't remember anything. Oh, it's over here. Hey guys. Let's get going. Oh, I need to eat my marmot steak. There we go. At least I'm fast. Get that thing? Let me get this key while I'm here. This was just a bonus thing, but might as well. Hopefully I could sell it. Okay, this is gonna be a massive pain in the fucking ass. Oh, Jesus. I've got that handled. Ooh, more tiny keys. You better believe I'm opening all of these up. Oh, that resisted my thing. I need a different key. You know what? Yeah, let's explore the full mansion. If I'm gonna do a duty support, I'm gonna explore everything. It is my God-given right. Manor scale greaves. I think that's for tank. Yep, not for me. Not for me yet. Whoa. This is just a really pretty, scary lady. I don't have anything to say. This is not entertaining at all. I'm just... Go back in. Still works. For me? Yes. Oh. Oh, shortcut. Oh, we're back where we started. How do I... Oh, okay. I remember. Realization. Green key. Probably opens that thing up. Yeah, I forgot this, this dungeon is kind of like weavy. And we can do something. Ooh, they mad. Where is everyone else? Please don't tell me they didn't figure out how to get down here. Oh, brother, where is our healer? This guy's gonna die. What the? What the hell was that? Where were you two? Oh my goodness. He's only alive because I was there to... Can you heal him? Oh my god. Duty support, everybody. Okay. I vaguely remember... I guess there is a way to just zoom through this, but I wouldn't really want to. Let's focus on the maidservant. I am 90% sure I do not need to open everything in here. No. Oh, god damn it. Sorry, I had to do a moderation in chat. Saved it. Very fairly sure it is just this last door. Yep, there's a yellow key. It is messed up that they just straight up have skeletons in here. Oh, and they've got like a little bit of meat on them. Ew, yucky. We're not fighting those. Ah. If I remember right... Oh, Jesus. He done fucked it up. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get the Jester first. Whatever, I got it. Like, look, he's melting faster. And I'm the only one on him. Ah, shit. Yeah, it got me. Awesome. Bloody parchment. Did we get a chest last time? Ooh, a ring. Yummy yummy in my tummy. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we've been needing a ring. That didn't used to be there, by the way. That got updated. It used to just be that you had to return back or run all the way back. Same thing, practically. Then from here... Alley-oop. I don't think you need to go over here, but this is my run. The Gogi. Oh, we don't have any more keys though. Oh well. That's what I get for not... Does it not unlock the entire... Okay, there's a... There's... Okay, we're gonna try something. Kill that thing? It resists the stun, I forgot. I don't do that. Oh. Okay, but why is she like a baddie? Okay, so I do need to go into that room to unlock the entire map, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, bastards. Will this shortcut work in reverse? Yes. I need another tiny key. I don't think it has to be any specific tiny key. It is very tempting to get everything unlocked, but we don't need to do that. That's the good thing about the duty support. You can really take things at your own pace. And that includes dicking around when you shouldn't be. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, these things are long ranged. No, I have to go into every room. Okay, we are going back there. Damn it. Damn it all. The hell's that thing? Not even for me. Okay, we're going back. Stupid. I actually have to go in there for it to count. Damn it. Damn it all. Ooh. Damn it. Any more tiny keys? Nope. Not in there. Do not tell me. No. There's no way. Did I miss a tiny key somewhere? Oh, this can't be. This can't be. You better I don't care. I don't care how stupid this is. I am looking for that last tiny key. We haven't gone this way, have we? There's nothing that way. And here, Red Hall. You know the Scions hate my ass for this. They are definitely mad as hell that I'm doing this to them. Is there like a key somewhere around here I missed? No, I don't think so. Well, I'll be damned. I don't think there is another tiny key. God damn it. This is one I'm gonna have to visit on my own time later. Jeez. No, there's no other keys. What the hell? Stupid. Nary a tiny key to be found. Whatever, I've stalled long enough. Get me back in there. Oh, and do that. Maybe there will be one final tiny key. Okay, get in here. Get that thing. Oh shit, I forgot about positionals now. Probably deal with that post-haste. Oh, I am. Okay, actually. Guys, it's okay. Oh, faint that. That didn't do anything. Okay. Well, that was our first duty support. I don't know if I ever want to do that again. Anyways, Veek's cuteness moment incoming. Very cute. Never gets old. And the treasure coffee. Oh! Orchestrion roll. And the card. Was that it? Ooh! Wait, this is actually really nice. I like this. I don't know how to feel about the tattoos. But you know what? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Leave duty. Darkness has taken root within these halls. Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. Oh, Jesus. Many of them. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Hydaelyn chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master La Habrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Jeez. Fare you well, bringer of light. Well. Hey, your Sindeli did your thing for you. Well, I mean, I guess I can't expect an old guy to kill a woman. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Wrong way, wrong way. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I guess I was maybe going the right way. I do not know. Yeah. You are returned. What sights awaited you within the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. I don't have to tell you shit. So she went so far to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, though misplaced my loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to the gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. And then he just sits down. Whatever. You're not shit. I think if I report back to Minfilia, I am gonna have to do more. Or I'm probably gonna get hit with another cutscene. I assume. So very quickly, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun and visit old man Hammond. Hammond. It's just Hammond. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I need to take a... They're all here. Oh my goodness. They're all here. And finally doing this, I'm pretty sure I'll get my job crystals, so, you know. Yippee. Hammond would request your aid in his training. I didn't read the first one. Hold on, event chat. I'm pleased to say I managed to find and thwack all the dummies. You did well to deploy them where you did. Last thanks to you, I almost got killed several times. But what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, and I'm feeling stronger than I have in ages. As a matter of fact, I reckon I'm not far from regaining my former strength. One last step will get me there, and I'll take it by having another bout with you, Immortal. I want you to meet me out in the Sagoli Desert, at a settlement called Forgotten Springs. The place is home to the most luscious Mikote maidens on this side of Eorzea. Gods, I can't wait to take in their lovely forms again. You bastard! You bastard. You get away with it because you're funny as shit. You get away with it because you're really funny. I actually haven't attuned to that, so I gotta take the long way. Luckily, we have Chocobo power. Chocobo travel. You have to go all the way down. I don't think I have anything to hunt in southern Thanalan, do I? Oh, show incomplete, please. Just the East Shroud and Eastern Lenosha. I should head over to the East Shroud at some point. Can I actually... No, I can't get there from here. I think it's just Central Thanalan. Nah, South Shroud. I lied. Oh my goodness. Entering territory where I'm actually in danger. Like, I'm not over leveled anymore. I don't even have to level sync. Oh my god, I just remembered Hildebrand. Oh. Hey. Oh Jesus, I'm not supposed to be this way. How the hell do you get out of here? The hell am I looking at? Is it up there? Get away from me. Or is it like a one-way? What the hell? Whatever. We'll figure that out. Oh my god, I definitely have to do Hildebrand questlines side content. Oh my god, I have so much side content. Let me just attune to this. What do you do here? I'm a fully fledged hunter of the proud Ooh tribe, also known as Children of the Sands. Every day I rise at the crack of dawn and roam the dunes for game. These springs may be paradise, but the desert is a harsh place. If you can't hunt, then you're just about as useful as a babe at the breast. Just another mouth to feed. This is the only settlement in the Sagoli Desert and my home. In the past, it thrived as a hub for trade. Folk eventually lost interest in us, though, and that trade died away. That's how our place came to be known to outsiders as Forgotten Springs. But just when we started to enjoy our isolation, some ruins decided to appear just south of here. Now the Uldans are back in droves, and we have to put up with their grasping ways all over again. Aw, that's actually really unfortunate. South of here, what ruins? Oh, here I think. Huh. Well, where's that old man? See, I can't forgive you for harassing beautiful women. This landscape takes me back, it does. Sand as far as the eye can see. Crystal clear spring waters cooling your feet. Scantily clad lasses giggling as they bathe and frolic. I well remember these things, but my body has forgotten the seamless combinations that earned me the epithet of Holy Fist. That's where I have you enter, immortal. Sparring with you is what first got me back into the swing of things. Now it's time to finish the job. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. I want you to take yourself across the dunes to the south and defeat 5 sandworms. I'll be waiting for you here. What? Don't I need a warm-up too? Oh, don't you worry. I had mine long before you arrived. Those enormous buggers never knew what hit them. If you don't want to be outdone by this old man, you'd best run along and give them more of the same. Whatever you say, old man. We've got sandworms. Anyways, hit it with one of those. Hit this other one too. I can surely take on 2 of these at the same time. Yeah, I totally can. What am I talking about? There is a car driving by with loud as hell bass. I could feel it through the house. Which doesn't make any sense. My room is the furthest away from the street. Oh, 5 of them. Ugh, 5 of them. Those are the ruins. Oh, hold on. There we go. Come on, Hamon. Russet Yarzon. Ah, so you've seen to the sandworms? Marvelous. Now the real training can begin. Thanks to you, I've managed to get most of my stamina back. I'm confident that I can go the distance with the fittest of them. But if I'm to defeat Wegfar, I'll need more than just endurance. I'll need to remember how each strike transitions to the next. And you're going to help me refresh my memory by pummeling the sense back into me. They got me beating up old men. And I'll do it for you, old man. I'll do it. You snap punch on Hamon 3 times. Don't worry. Snap punch. That's it. Give him more. Yes, this pain. I can feel it working. Old man, you make me sick. Breaking the limits. This feeling. This is it. This is what I call growing pains. Oh, stop it. Stop it, old man. I don't want to hurt you. Next round. I killed him. His head's under the water. Come on, speak to me. Nothing if not persistent. I don't like hearing him die. Oh my god. I gotta get him out of the water. Wake up. I've got it. As a river flows to the sea, heedless of all that bars its path, so too must our combinations be. Ooh, that even rhymes. Thank you, immortal. The raging torrent of your blows have been a strike of lightning to my brain case. I remember everything. Master, it's Wegfar. The man is back in Ul'dah, and he's demanding that you fight him. Now! So it begins. Very well. I'll go to settle the score with Wegfar. He will be the first to know that the Holy Fist has returned. Old man. Old man. Also, can you believe it? It has been 2 hours. Did I really spend that much time in the manor? Because I sort of glad we had just reached like an hour at the manor. Oh, we're back in Ul'dah. I might as well. Oh, I can't even return. Yeah, I might as well teleport. Where are we going? Wegfar and Emerald Avenue. Oh, it's right over there. Just gotta run to it. Don't scare me. I didn't expect you to come so soon, if at all. You sure you want to just go ahead with this? I'm a man of reason, and I'd sooner not have to hurt you. Just give up now, and we can put an end to this mummer's farce. You can live the rest of your days in peace. The only mummer's farce I see is a man trying to squirm out of his own self-wrought challenge. Well, I'm going to make you the same offer. Walk away, and you won't get hurt. They say Hammond Holyfist is going to perform his legendary technique. Right here on the avenue? Is it safe? I see age has robbed you of your wits as well as your strength. Well, if you're so eager for pain, who am I to deny it to you? Just remember, there ain't no going back once your head goes flying. Oh! I'm pogging? I pogged? Just like old times, eh, Wegvar? Hurrah! He owned him! Did you see that? Because I sure as hell didn't. He's too fast! No, this can't be. I refuse to be beaten by a senile old fool. Oh, he's huffing. Get your arses out of here, all of ya. In case you're wondering, that was Pluto. Just a draft of it, and your body turns hard as iron. Not even blades can pierce it. Stubborn bugger. Well, we're all here. Rurukuda? But why? I refuse to fight on the side of cheats. Say your prayers to whatever gods you keep. By the time I'm finished, not even your mothers will recognize ya. Hype? Oh, Jesus. You leave Wegfar to me. Okay. Take care of ads. Oh, mad as hell. Get out of there. No, that's a useless waste of paint. How was that? Oh. Oh, he's... Oh. Who did that to... Oh. We did it. You did it, Master Hamon. You won. Master. No, Chuchuto. We won. This victory wasn't mine alone. Holy fisticuffs, that was incredible! You wiped the avenue with those crooks. I'm going to tell my grandchildren tales of what happened here. Our work here is done. Let's all go home to the guild. Yeah? Nothing else to do but go home. Cleared up the corpses and everything. What a nice little quest line. Very sweet. Honestly, it's nothing, you know, it's like nothing profound, but it's very enjoyable. I would definitely rank it above definitely the Lancer quest line. That shit made me upset. I want to thank you again, Immortal. It's because of you I was able to rekindle my fighting spirit and conquer my demons. Perhaps even more importantly, Rurukuta's come to his senses, and Chuchuto's back to her bubbly self. Please forgive me, Master. I will have no more to do with the Owl Clan. I will roam the land till I find myself and strive to become a great pugilist like you. You've only just returned and you're leaving us already? I don't suppose there's aught I can say that will change your mind. But if you ever want for company or a sparring partner, know that you're always welcome here. Ha ha ha! Youthful vigor's a truly blessed thing. Go well, my boy. There's not a doubt in my mind that you'll do me proud. As for you, Immortal, your combinations were a sight to behold, and right painful to receive. In helping me with my training, you've come into your own as a pugilist. You have grown strong, Immortal, but your journey as a pugilist is far from over. To get as far as I have, you'll have to overcome many and more trials and tribulations. But whatever challenges threaten to block your way, I'm confident that you'll be able to blaze yourself a path. So long as your spirit burns bright and your fists fly with conviction, there's nothing you can't achieve. I'm the living proof. Forge onward, young one. Create a legend for yourself, never to be forgot. That's sweetness. Honestly, very sweetness. No, I do not want to replace that. 25 to 30. 25 to 30. 30 to 30. Okay, yeah, we can do either of the... Let's do... Are we rocking with that? Ooh, I'm rocking with that. Hold on, wait, how does it compare again? Yeah, I'm rocking with the arm guards. One at a time, level 30. This one time at level 30. Wow. And... Ooh. Honestly, while I'm here, I might as well get started. Rockbreaker, Soul of the Monk. I need monk. I need to monk. Yagaruna has the work for a willing pugilist. Tell me, do you know of Professor Eric? He is a scholar of the Eorzean military. Why did I give you... Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Tell me, do you know of Professor Eric? He is a scholar of Eorzean military history, whose genius is second to none. And he is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty, but never mind all that. The man spends more gil on a moon's research than most people see in a lifetime. Hence our amicable relations. His latest work has him visiting sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying lands plagued by savage beasts. According to him, the beasts keep man away, and less intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons, should the professor meet an untimely fate, we will be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes. The point is, the man must needs be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him. Just like an Alamigan. You can't say that. You can't say that. The professor cannot focus on his work if he feels endangered, and so has demanded we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm so glad to see you, Immortal. The professor is awaiting his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You are yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task would provide some insight into what it is the monkhood does around here. Make for the Goldsmith's Guild, and there seek out our good Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay his debt and the fees for his protection once research is complete. See to it our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beast. Alright, alright. Seeing as I've been going for 2 hours, I think I'm going to complete this quest, go to Minfilia, or report back to Minfilia, and definitely see if I want to keep going from there. I could probably maybe go another hour. Yeah, I'm only 15 minutes, 2 hours and 15 minutes in. No downtime either, so... Where the hell, Eric? Ah, my punch-prone maidservant, I presume. You may and shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. Know that my primary endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of old through the ethereal analysis of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the words conjure in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys with armies charging blindly at one another. False. I seek to know where the armies of old were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you think such lands to be sung of in the songs of bards. False. They are here, beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely how events unfolded upon them is my purpose. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid in my work. Tell me, which of my treatises have you read? All the none? Gods, I knew you adventurers had a reputation for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so. It matters not. I hate this guy, which is awesome. This guy sucks, but it's awesome that I think he sucks. Holy fuck. There's actually a lot of characters in a lot of the quest lines that are like a scholar that's kind of a jackass. Thinking about it. I require only that you work with diligence, unlike that Widalgelt buffoon. The man proved to be sloth himself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. You can't be saying that, baby girl. I admit, he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to the 12 nowhere and has yet to return. You understand the sheer magnitude of this inconvenience? Yeah, I guess I do. Good, good. You show that much promise, at least, but let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is in the Silde excavation site in central Thanalan. I believe events of great import to the history of the Silde transpired there. Surely if you have ears, you have heard of Silde, or are you as deaf as well dull? Ah, very well. I see you require some instruction. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Silde was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lalawefu's demise, or the King of Springs as he was known. Despite the success of economic reforms, fomented unrest amongst the people, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. Silde was Sultan at the time, distant descendant, attack was ordered, and so, irony of ironings, hadn't been for that horse. Okay. Fascinating, is it not? It is enough to convince one thing. It is enough to convince one things could not have happened any other way, no? False. One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of it disappeared before it was published. Mine own research shall unearth any such evidence should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in the brazier, but surely such prospect entices even you. And so, we make for the Silde excavation site in central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see that it is safe, and once there, set up this etherometer. And should you ever care to know more about Eorzean military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Okay. An honest inquiry. That sad, wonderful moment when ignorant curiosity overcomes pride. Right then, let us begin. Is it the same thing? I need hardly mention that Sildin civilization is now centuries dead. Silde was plunged into chaos in the wake of King Lawufil's demise. Oh. Despite the success of his economic reforms, the tax increases he imposed did not sit well with his subjects. This, coupled with the prolonged sequence of untimely droughts, fomented unrest among the people, and in time sparked violent unrest throughout the kingdom. Silde was not alone for its want for water. Ul'dah, too, felt the effects of the droughts. The Sultan at the time, Sasagan ul Sisigan, but perhaps you recognize the Ul name, the current Sultana, Nanamo ul Namo, represents the second Ul dynasty. She is Sasagan's distant descendant. Now, where was I? Yes, right, so Sasagan ordered an attack on Silde to claim the water resources discovered as a result of Lalawefu's flood control acts. But the royalty and nobility of Silde would not remain idle. They mobilized their nation in the face of the crisis. And people fought with great tenacity against the Ul'dah threat. The full strength of both nations met in battle, and the end result was an arduous, protracted conflict. Though arguably more desirable than surrender, the ruling Sildin elite took little pleasure in having succeeded in uniting the theretofore querulous citizenry to fight. For despite all they accomplished, every day was spent waging war dragged into the nation's financial affairs, which you will recall had only just been brought under control back into the mire. To bring an end to this long military deadlock, Silde devised and set about implementing a perverse yet ambitious strategy. It sought to zombify the deceased amongst its army, that they might fight again. At first, it appeared to have worked, yet at the height of hostilities, the Sildins lost control over their necrotic creations. The undead turned on their masters, and before long, the zombification had spread to a majority of the population. Ever knowing an opportunity when they saw one, the Uldans used this to justify their war, now proclaiming it a crusade to send these zombies to Thal. After seeing to the extermination of all the zombies outside the city, they then sealed the gates of Silde, entrapping both the living and the dead within. And that, in brief, is a history of the fall of Silde. I pray only that your feeble mind is able to retain it. Fuck. Take my... Get me out of here. Get me the hell out of here. I actually do remember this. This is brought up at some point in MSQ, I think. And I don't believe it is side content. I think this is mentioned in the actual MSQ. So... Wow. Crazy. And I know it's brought up in MSQ because, again, this is my first time doing monk stuff. But it is crazy to know that people gotta know about this. The lore is crazy. This game, it comes with lore that is fascinating. Can I jump? Please let me jump. Please let me jump. Yes! I only did half my health too. Awesome. Can I? Thank you. Big Spriggan. I'm just trying to get my monk stone so I can do the roulettes. Because I've got, yeah, second temple level 35. Atherometer. Wait, what does it say? An odd contraption used for measuring surrounding ether levels. Okay. Oh, geez. Well done. Now we need only wait for the atherometer to gauge the... Oh. There are fiends about, immortal. They are often drawn to the lingering sense of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. Okay. Beat the bloody hells of those. Yeah. I kind of feel like they're minding their own business, but I'm not gonna tell you what to do, boss. That everything you want, bitch boy? Oh. What is that thing? Here comes a true foe. Thought the other guys were kind of easy peasy. And Spriggans? Don't get me. Ooh. Oh. 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 Why are we shining? Ah. Wintergelt. So good of you to drag yourself all this way, you pure-blind sluggard. Ah, immortal. You have far exceeded what admittedly low expectations I had of you. I suppose introductions are in order. Far it be from me to deny the realms unread the comfort of one another's company. Oh, okay, I understand the sentence now, Jesus Christ. Widdargelt, immortal, Widdargelt. The monk I spoke of sent to me by Gagaruna. I tried to make a pupil of Widdargelt as well, but he has little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in the witchcraft of chakra and spiritual energies have a tenacious hold on him. I don't like this guy. He sucks. Oh, truly. This is the area where there have been sightings of walking dead. I have heard the tales. Some claim they have seen an apparition wearing the garb of an ancient commander. Careful. There are still dangers about. Did I read somebody's line wrong? His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You have awoken. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle. Long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. It is as Eric said. Widdargelt is my name. I am a brother of the monkhood. My order is the Fist of Ralgar. Our way is to train the body and mind. Our fist is our weapon. With it, we shall put With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened, and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings. Yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force can be commanded. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I have heard of this happening, but never have I seen it until now. I see in you great conviction. You are meant to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. None but a monk may hold it, and only then, with the order's leave. But your chakra is awakened, that is clear, and so you are worthy. Many bore that crystal before you. It remembers them, their breath and their movement. They will one day be yours, but your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. This is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirit of the fight lingers. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in their opening. That is why we monks seek such lands. Eric sees these lands for reasons of his own. The fates favor you in this. Follow him. Your chakra will grow ever more. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, sister, the etherometer. Gather it and bring it to the Goldsmiths Guild. Things are always happening to me. That's kind of the premise of Final Fantasy XIV, isn't it? Take my ass back to Ul'dah. Sorry for crinkling this so loud, I just want to get this damn cracker. Oh. Oh shit, I need to have this cracker out of my mouth if he's gonna talk. That didn't help at all. Whatever. Well, look who has decided to grace us with her presence. Did you enjoy the saunter back? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you've matters you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for a therometer. Take your damn box. You've brought the etherometer! Excellent. I had a feeling you might not be entirely useless. Now, let us see what discoveries await. Wittergelt passed along a soul crystal to you. Moved to join the monkhood by the bone-headed Claude, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I will see it... I do believe I will see to it that you are sent to separate locations for the next round of measurements. And I dare say the land to which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread on the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself. And me besides. Rockbreaker. It's a fucking AoE, yes! Let's go. Armory? Oh, that's what it took? Monk unlocked. Oh my god. I'm opening my chakras. You have unlocked a new job. You can change this job at any time by equipping the soul crystal received from this quest. When changing jobs, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may use them to switch between jobs instantly without the need to manually equip weapons or equipment. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. The next monk will be available from Eric upon reaching level 35. Say less! Okay. Soul Crystal Monk. By changing your job to Monk, you now carry the hotbar and crossbar settings from... Yeah. Transfer. And I can now set a gear jobs. Gear. My gear. Chakra gauge. I'm pretty sure this is all news to me. Ooh, and we got... Where did Demolish go? Or what was it called? Hold on, let me look at my abilities. Actions and traits. Roll? No, not roll. Traits. Actions. Steeled. Oh, wow. I don't know about that. Armor the Rock Breaker. From my job. Where's Rock Breaker? We're putting that there. Can only be executed in choral form. So I would Arm of the Destroyer, True Strike, and then Rock Breaker, I think. We will figure that out. In any case, I need to talk to... We need to get back to MSQ. Very eventful day today. Bye, Tataru. Hey, Minfilia. Welcome back, Immortal. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelveswood? There were women that died. 2 of La Habrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond a doubt, then, that the Ascians have begun to move in earnest. Would that we knew to what end. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Ascians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. Hope. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Level 28 weapon coffer. Next quest is called The Wrath of Titan. Oh, crap. I will read up on that quest line, but something is gonna happen. I will simply say that. Anyways, use that. And it's not even good enough. Okay, well. Yeah, I'll call it here for tonight. Oh, brother, we're getting on Titan. Oh. In any case, wow. Incredible stream, no downtime at all. Awesome. Awesome. Next time, we're gonna be on the path to fighting Titan, which means something awesome might happen. La-di-da. I will look over the quests, and this is definitely, I'm just gonna call them Ifrit moments, where I assume we might not get there, but like, there's no way we're not gonna get there. Wags my finger. And we made it to monk. We're officially a monk now. That means I can do things like, probably more comfortably, I don't know, do, you know? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for most of the dungeons I've unlocked so far. You know. You know. In any case, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Gods be with you.